I got it. I got it. I walked into the Hermes shop and I came out with it. There is a bag that I have wanted for years. And I just didn't think I could get it. Price, sense of exclusivity, the difficulty, and you know, but it was always a bag I loved. Doesn't matter. But anyway, it happened. And literally, I just happened to capture vlogging yesterday before I went to the Hermes store in Madison Avenue, and I picked up a bag. And it was a bag that I have, like I said, it's been on my mind, you know, the whole manifestation thing for so long. And the weird thing is, I just walked into the store, same day, hadn't spoken to that SA before at all. I literally just got introduced to her, like, nice to meet you. An hour later, I walked out with it. This is unheard of, apparently. I've never heard of that happening. I didn't want to get it secondhand or pre-loved because a lot of the times the prices is way higher. Often it's double. And in fact, the bag that I have, I've already seen it online for double what I paid for it. And I just thought, I'm not doing that. And also just the whole, like, knowing if it's truly authentic and stuff. It's too much it's too much stress. But I also knew that going to the store to try and buy one is a whole nother level of stress as well. People who have to buy several things, expensive things, jewelry, this, that and the other before they can get the bag. Or you've got to put yourself on a wait list and just wait and see if you're going to get it. People wait months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a year, more than a year. So I was like, God, is it going to be that? So I thought, you know what, sod it. I'm just going to call up the shop. So I called them up and I had to make an appointment. So I made an appointment for the following day. Okay, I'm literally just going to put my name down. That's all that's going to happen. I did not think I was going to walk out with this. I'm going to literally unbox it in front of you. So I'm going to cut now to the vlog showing me actually going to the shop. So I'm on Park Avenue. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm trying to see if I can put my name on the list for an Hermes Kelly. I've read so many stories about how you've got to do this and kiss up to the SA and buy a whole bunch of stuff, but I am not about that. I'm sorry. There's no way I'm going to do that for anything in life, let alone a flipping bag. So we will see if, you know, I called the Hermes store, the one in Madison, and they have assigned me to an SA, and they said I need to come in. So I'm going to go in, and I think I've got to put my name on the list, so we'll see what it's like. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog anything, but I'll tell you what it's like when I get out. Right, I don't think I can vlog anything, but at least you can see. There's 2 of them too. There's one across the street and there's one right here. I'll talk to you later. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. I got it. I got it. I walked into the Hermes shop and I came out with it. This never happens. But it happened. Oh my God. Manifestation is real. That's all I can say. It has to be. I'll tell you everything when I get home. I'm going to literally unbox this in front of you. SA was lovely. She was so sweet. We hit it off straight away, at least I felt we did. There are a plethora of YouTube videos about trying to get an Hermes bag and this, that and the other. That was making me a bit more apprehensive than anything else. So I was, you know, I was still nervous. Karen, just check yourself. At the end of the day, it's a bag. They're an assistant. They're there to help you, not the other way around. I just went in as me, and that's it. Obviously you should go in as you. Who else are you going to go in as? Not about 20 minutes. We talked about that long before we got anywhere. But she was just chatting to me. How are you? You know, how long have you been living in New York? She said, so what are you here for? And I thought, oh God, here we go. So I thought, sorry, just tell her. I said, I am looking for an Hermes Kelly, preferably. And she goes, oh, what size? And I said, I'm looking for a 25. No, not 25. I tried a 25 on, it was a bit too small. Looking for a 28. And she went, oh, like this. Imagine this was a desk. She was sitting opposite me. She went, oh, like that, like, oh crap. And I said, what? She goes, we don't have that. She goes, what about 32? And I said, isn't that going to be too big? And she went, no. She goes, how tall are you? And I said, 5'7". And she goes, no, it won't be too tall. And I said, well, I like small bags. Like, I like, you know, bags that look compact. And she said, no, the 32 would be fine. That conversation stopped, and then she took my information. She gave me her phone, and I had to put in all this Hermes information, my name, my address, just everything. And I thought, okay, this is just the part where she's going to get my information, and then she'll just let me know when I come back. Or she'll call me and let me know. She didn't. Okay. Wait here one moment. She comes back and she goes, well, she sat down and she says, she looked me dead in my face. She goes, I have an Hermes gold hardware in a size 32. Would you like to take a look at it? And it's Cellier. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, why is she offering it to me now? I didn't say that, but in my head, because I'm thinking, you don't offer them straight away. So she said, I know I'm waffling, I'll get to this. I haven't opened this, by the way. I'm going to open it with you. And then she said, well, yeah, we do have one. Would you like it? Are you interested? And I just thought, and I said, well, I'd love to see what it looks like size-wise on me. She brought out a black Kelly, and it was just for sizing. And so I looked at it, and the first reaction was, oh, it's smaller than I thought. She goes, see, I told you. I just thought, actually, it doesn't look that bad. And I kept saying that to her over and over. It doesn't look that bad. She goes, no, I know, it doesn't. It looks great. It still looks kind of compact. It's perfect for your height. So I said, yeah, I would love to. So she said, okay, meet me in this room. One thing that I will say to you is that before she brought me into the room, she said to me, is there anything else that you're looking for? And I said, not really. She goes, I would suggest that you should consider looking at something else. Maybe, are you looking for a wallet? And I thought, oh, here we go. I know what this is, because I've heard everyone say that you have to show a purchasing history. You have to show that you've bought other things, not just, I'm walking in, I'm going for the bag. Now, trust me, I don't believe in that game. And I just don't think that you're spending that much money. You walk in, you're getting that back. She was trying to tell me, without saying it up front, that you need to purchase something else. And I think that that's something that the essays have just been told. So I thought, well, and this is true, I love vintage scarves. I said to her, you know what, I love vintage scarves. And I honestly have always loved the idea of having an Hermes scarf. And I have. Insert footage now. What do you think? Does this look like vintage Hermes? No. So she said, great. And she literally clapped her hands together when I said that. It was almost like a relief. And I thought, okay. And it was such a big deal. I'm just going to unbox it. I haven't opened it yet. I've already seen this, obviously. I'm sure you've seen this unboxing 1,000 times on people's channels, but this is the first time for me. It's been over a decade that I've wanted this. And I decided to, work on just saving, and knowing in my mind that I would like to eventually get one. And I started thinking more and more about it towards the end of this past year, December, and more so into the last month, January. So this is the packaging that it comes in here. Oh, it's upside down. I'm so crap at this. It's probably going to fall on the floor, Naomi. Oh my gosh, it has like its own little pillow, which is kind of funny. Let's open it up for you. Oh my god, the colour. I wanted this tan colour because I wear that Loewe puzzle bag to death, as you well know. But I wanted something structured. I wanted a Kelly, hands down, and I wanted it to be in a neutral colour. Here we go. Oh, God, with gold hardware. Here it is. This is Epsom leather. See if I can come in a bit closer. It does have a texture to it. Let me see if I can pick up the texture. There you go, right there. Yeah, you can see that. This is the bag I wanted. This is the bag that I was thinking of, and I swear manifestation with me is just, what do I manifest next? Size 32. And it doesn't look ridiculously, even looking at it now, it's like, God, this looks so compact. I would never have thought, I always think that 30 and 32 look big, at least on YouTube videos. Honestly, when you see these in person, they appear much smaller. When she showed it to me, and I was just in shock that it was available. I think that's the whole point. I couldn't understand how come this is available, but it was. Gold hardware. I love this contrast. You know how OG subscribers, tell any newbies in the comments below, what does Karen think about contrasting stitch? You and I know how I feel about that. And this has that contrasting stitch, which I absolutely, oh, I love that. It's just, there's something about that. So I'm in the private room, she's there, the bag is there. And I said, she's like, wow, this is gorgeous. And I'm still surprised that I got it. And I don't know why I did, because like I said to you before, there are so many videos that talk about how difficult it is to get wherever you are in the world, whatever store you go to in the world. You just give them a list of what you would like to have in priority order, and hopefully you get that number one that you are really after. The waiting list is long. You have to have a long purchase history of buying other things before you can be considered to get the bag that you want. I didn't go through any of that. I had bought a CDC cuff, and I told her this because she asked me about, you know, if I'd bought anything before. And I said, but I bought that years ago. And she's like, I said, you know, I bought it such a long time ago, and it was from here, because it was from that Madison store. So she was like, listening. I don't know if that counted towards it or not, because that was such a long time ago. I can honestly say that I walked in, I did not have a list, and I walked out with an Hermes Kelly in a neutral colour, a sought after colour as well, because the black, this gold, what I think is a tan colour, these are the colours that tend to go the fastest, or the colours that are the most in demand, followed by all the other colours beneath that. So still surprised. Take this part off here, and it has like bubble wrap inside. I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, so this is it. I mean, you can wear it however you want. It's structured. It does come with the detachable strap, like I said. I like the rigidity of it, the shape of it. That's what drew me to the Kelly, that kind of fat squat triangle shape. It does still feel quite compact on me, even though I'm 5'7" for reference. It feels like a nice size. That's the best way I can put it. So, and I like the fact, like I said, I can wear it on my shoulder, or I can wear it crossbody or whatever, or just obviously just hold it in my hand. I love the nice wide arm, everything about it. But I love also wearing it just like this, slightly open. I cannot believe it. I'm going to show you the scarf as well, but the shock. Everyone has told me how difficult it is to get this, and everyone I've seen online has shown stories and said, you know, they've given you tips on how to get it. You've got to be yourself, or you've got to dress up. I have wanted an Hermes scarf. If I don't put a vintage scarf, I'll put this scarf on it. So we'll see. Or I might just leave it like this, because I just like it just like this too. So this is the scarf. Obviously I've seen all of these things already, so I'm just opening it in front of you. Oh God, I love it. The color, this blue. I love that color blue. I just think that's so pretty. Let me just come a bit closer. It just looks so, like I said to it just looks vintage. And I just do it like that. And I just wear like a cute like little skirt or something. Just have your arms all out. I love that look. A scarf. I got the scarf from Hermes, and that's all that stood, I think, between me and getting this. That is my story. I am still in shock that I got this. I don't know why I got it, to be honest with you. Maybe leave a comment below for those of you who are more like knowledgeable than I am on Hermes and their policies, because I don't know why I got it so easily. This is the strap, the detachable strap in it. I can feel it. And there's also a cloche, which is the padlock. That's inside here as well. But you know, like I said, I don't know why I got this so easily. It's so nice.
I think we all know why you got it so easily. Your power of manifestation, because you have been manifesting this for a while. Oh, sorry. Hello, everyone.
So he's right. He should know.
Congratulations.
Thank you. He should know. He's lived with me long enough. There's my story of walking into Hermes with no relationship with any of the sales assistants, and I walk out an hour later with the Kelly gold, with gold hardware. I walked out with a Kelly bag straight away, and it was a bag that was on my mind. Up to now, I don't know why that happened. A friend of mine, I was texting her whilst I was at Hermes, while the assistant would disappear to go and do something. I would text her going, oh my God, she's going to do this. And then she said to me, I have heard stories, Karen, of people who have been lucky enough, like they'll walk in and they walk out with the bag they wanted. It does happen occasionally, and I was one of those. This is years of thinking about it, a long time coming, saving up for it, and I'm going to be downsizing as well, because there's some bags here that I just don't wear anymore, like the Celine box bag. That is going to go, because remember I told you I wasn't sure, I was on the fence. I am going to be selling that, so, and a couple of other bags as well. But yeah, look how stylish it looks. So good. It's so pretty. The gold with the tan is such a gorgeous combination. It looks so... I'll insert footage of me wearing it so you can see, but I just wanted to show this to you and just tell you the whole story. Bloody hell, I don't even have any advice. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, all I can say from my personal experience is just to be yourself, because I didn't have any airs and graces. I just had a nice chat with her. We got on, we talked about certain things. We live in the same part of New York, which was coincidental, and just other things that we both had in common. We started to talk about that, and I guess we just clicked. I don't know. But when she disappeared for a while, for about a good 5-10 minutes, and then came back, and then she made the announcement that she has something for me, I was surprised. I've heard that they need to get like the approval of the manager and everything before they sell, and then she brought me into the private room and came out with this to show me. Have a good weekend, and I will see you next week, Friday. Give this video a thumbs up if you were equally as surprised as I was that I got this as easily as I did, because honestly, I'm still like, give it a thumbs up to say that, yeah, I was shocked too. I was really shocked, and I still am. I probably always will be, and that will be my story forever with getting this, is that I was one of those that just walked in with no history, no relationships, and walked out the same day with it. Well, have a good weekend, as I always say. You can follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is the same name, KarenBritChick. I do lots of outfits and stuff like that, decor as well, because I'm trying to like work more on decor, not just in the studio, but all over the house with my husband Michael, who you just briefly met. And that is it, my loves. Subscribe to my channel, and thank you for the love on last week's episode of what everyone is wearing in New York. I was hoping you guys would love the outfits as much as I did, and you did. If you've not seen my street style series, I will link it for you below. It's just me going around New York and just having a good old chit chat with people whose style I admire and whose style I love. But that is it. I'm going to go and just go away and just keep like doing this. All right, no, not really. All right, I'm done. I'll see you next time. Bye.